Hello guys, welcome to the stream today. I hope you guys are all doing well. Thank you so much for being here. We have to work on the community drawing this week. So I've got a fresh sheet of paper out and hopefully we can get all of your prompts made into a beautiful drawing. Hello Dover, hello Morley, how are you guys all doing? Hello Elise, hello O'Dawn. Hope you guys are doing well. So I gotta show you guys a couple of the previous community drawings. Dover, oh my gosh, finally we can give you your tombstone. That's about time, Dover! 15 months in a row, Dover! Oh my gosh. Dover, thank you for everything that you do for the stream. I really appreciate that. Guys, 15 months! Look, guys. We've got to give Dover the special tombstone, guys. This
Go
one.
ahead. Make my day.
Dover! Thank you so much for the biddies! Thank you! We gotta give Dover this little tombstone in the cemetery, guys. Let us go. Where shall we bury Dover? There we go. A nice spot for Dover, guys. Nice spot for Dover. Dover, thank you so much. Really, really appreciate that, Dover. You'll pretend to do well no matter how you feel. You're actually doing good? Well, that's good to hear. If you're actually doing good, I'm really happy to hear that. That is some awesome news. Dover, thank you again so much for subbing today. Really, really appreciate that. It's still odd. It's showing 2 again. You know what, Dover? I realized it's because Captain actually subbed when I was offline. So that's why we're getting these weird numbers when we just start stream. So there's actually a little tombstone for Captain. So I will place one for Captain. Probably like, shall we place it now or shall we wait till Captain comes on and then we place it? I think it's gonna be more fun placing it when Captain's on. What do you guys reckon? You're just you're not? You just burned yourself last night while cooking and it still stings. Oh no, that really sucks. You gotta be careful. Perfectly timed. Exactly. Space Dog Princess! Oh, thank you so much. Guys, Space Dog Princess has subbed for 4 months in a row. Thank you so much. Let us bury Space Dog Princess. We should wait for him. I agree. Here's a little tombstone for Space Dog Princess. Let's go. Let us bury Space Dog Princess. There you go. I hope you enjoy your final resting place. Thank you so much for the sub. Oh my gosh, guys, I just came on and already 2 of you guys have subbed. Thank you so much. Buying someone when he's not present feels burying someone when he's not present feels weird. I agree, Gimli. That would be a little bit odd, burying them when they're not here. Moonlit dear? Oh my gosh, Moonlit dear, thank you so much. Guys, Moonlit dear has gifted 5 subs to Little Moo, to Flat Webbit, to Canwheat, Holographic Waves, and Max. 5 more little tombstones. Thank you so much, Moonlit dear. Oh my goodness. We've already... Do we have a hype train going? Guys, we have a hype train going. Let me place 5 more little tombstones. And then we're going to change me into a character, guys. Those are 4. You need 5. Can Neca count, guys? Do you guys think Neca can count? Here we go. Oh my gosh, you guys are filling out today. Look how full it's getting, guys. So full. There's so many already. Look at it, guys. Oh, damn. That's crazy. We're running out of space, guys. We're running out of space. Rusty! Oh my gosh, Rusty, thank you for that Prime sub. 4 months in a row. Thank you so much. Oh, Moonlit gifted another sub. And Dover. Oh my gosh. Yes, I can't keep up, so I need to place 3 more. Guys, thank you so much. Here goes. A burial for Elise, for Rusty Bot, and also for Morley. Here we go. Burying 3 more of you guys. In the cemetery. There we go. There we go. Perfect! Oh my gosh, guys! That's crazy! You guys are insane!
Getting low on space in there, so here are some bits.
Oh my gosh! Moonlight, thank you so much! I am getting low on space! I really am. It's getting crowded in the cemetery. Guys, thank you so much. We've got a hype train, guys. So I am quickly... Dover, thank you for the cheer. I'm quickly going to spin a wheel. I'll be muted for a few seconds while we turn me into another character,
Let's put the
guys.
raven grave.
Is wheel spin not working? Oh my gosh. There we go. There we go. Alien. Ooh. Guys, you have not seen Alien before. I'm going to be turning into an alien for the duration of the hype train, guys. Here we go. Here is my alien face, guys. What the heck is up with my eyes? Is that okay? Is that normal? I had no idea it's like that. It didn't used to be like that. Is there something wrong with a filter? It looks weird. Guys, I am now an alien thanks to all of you guys. Thanks for making the cemetery so full of life tonight. Thank you so much. Let's put some rave in the grave. Exactly, Dover, exactly. Thanks so much, guys, for all your gifted subs and all the cheered biddies, Moonlit here and Dover. I really appreciate that. Thanks so much, guys. Welcome to Earth. Well, thank you very much. I've so far been enjoying my place here. There's been a lot of burials since I've landed though, so I'm not really sure if that's a good thing. Not really sure. Thank you so much, guys. You see, your medical services are required. It's a mass casualty event. You were too late, Space Dog Princess. That's why they all ended up in there. Exactly. Welcome to the Twilight Zone. Exactly. Kind of creepy in here. Guys, you have made the start of my stream amazing. Thank you so much. Moonlit dear. Oh my gosh, 2,000 biddies. Thank you so much, Moonlit dear. I really appreciate that.
I think so. Let's see.
Oh my gosh. New stuff? You just earned a 5k biddy badge. Heck yeah. You didn't understand a word of that? Am I hard to understand with this voice? Heck yeah, Dover! Thank you so much, Dover! How about this? Moonlit dear! Oh my goodness, Moonlit dear! Thank you so much! Oh my gosh! Shall we change me into another character since we have reached another level of hype train? Let us change me, guys. Let's see what I will become now. Here we go. Again, alien, let's spin again. Let's do another one. Change me into a different character. And it's gonna be, guys, it's gonna be Maleficent. Maleficent, guys. Here we go. There we go. Hang on, need to change voice. I am now Maleficent, guys. Oh dear, wrong one. There we go. This one is the best. I freaking love Maleficent, guys. She is amazing character. I love that movie so much. Both of them, but like the first one was much better than the second one. Super amazing. Absolutely love that one. Guys, thank you all so much for gifting me all of these subs and also for all the biddies and everything. Guys, you've blown me away today. It's huge. Thank you. She's your fave and you love the villain in all time. Since a kid, she's freaking amazing, right? Freaking amazing. I love her. I wish they'd bring out like another Maleficent. That would be sick. I actually watched a different Angelina Jolie movie, like what was it? Wanted, I think, last night. And I was just thinking how amazing of an actress she is. Like, I love all of her stuff. Dover! Thanks, Dover! Oh my gosh, heck yeah, Dover. Thank you so much for the biddies and for playing all the cool sound effects for us today. Really appreciate it. So guys, thank you all for being here today. Today is actually a super special day and you guys have really started it off with a rave party, so thank you so much. Zazu's vibing in the background. Yeah, you can see him vibing in the window over there. He's so cute, guys, so cute. So yeah, we are working on something special today. So for those of you who are patrons, every month you get a chance to add another prompt to this piece. Maleficent, have you added your prompt, by the way? I don't think you have. I'm pretty sure you haven't. So I've got only 1, 2, 3, 4. I've only got 4 prompts from patrons this month, guys. Do you want to go add something quickly, Moonlatia? You've been really busy since Christmas, or you can just tell me in the chat over here. That'll be fine, and I can just add it to the list for you. But yeah, have a think, because you are a patron, so it is up to you to choose something to add. Apparently, my voice got all creepy. Thank you, Dover. Dover has made my voice sound creepy for I don't know how long, guys, but it's probably pretty intense. I'm sorry, guys. I apologize for all the fear factor today. I really do. But you know what, guys? This is why I bury all of you. Thank you so much, guys, for all the support today. Heck yeah, hype train! Guys, you've really blown the hype train out of the water today. It's been freaking amazing. I don't know, what voice did you redeem, Dover? We've got new emotes, guys! Heck yeah! Hello, Mark! How are you doing? So, I do have Mark's prompt. I've got your prompt today, Mark. Guys, hype train is over. I hope you guys have all enjoyed the ride. Thank you so much for all the support, for filling up. Stream froze for you, Moonlatia. I'm so sorry. I'm good on my end, so I reckon that's like a Twitch thing. Anyways, time for normal Necker Face to be back. Whoops, there we go. The PC, the stream. That's odd. That's really odd. So yeah, I don't think that's something... You changed it to 166p and it works? You think now there's a huge delay? Oh no! That sucks. Maybe like if you guys close it and reopen it, that'll fix it. Sometimes that works for me, but I don't know. You're okay? That's good to hear. I'm doing pretty good today, Mark, so yeah. There's so much delay. Oh no! As in like delay between when I am talking to you guys and when you guys are seeing the reply. So Moonlatia, if you didn't hear what I was saying, I said if you want to take some time during this stream or tomorrow's stream to think of a prompt, either just message me here on Twitch or voice is different. Is the voice still different? It should be fine. Let me go see what's going on. It should have just reverted back. What category is the thingy in Patreon? You are there. It's in community during Moonlit here. Hang on. So it's just that. Is my voice fine now, guys? It should be fine now. So Moonlit here. If you go to Patreon, on the top of the page, you should see like 4 different tag options. So one of them is going to be community drawing, another will be exclusive story, etc, etc. So if you just click on the community drawing one, you should be able to find the Patreon post where I'm asking all of you guys to share your prompts for the month. What have you done, Dover? The delay's gone, but the voice change is still in effect. You broke it, Dover. It's all your fault. You broke it. Hello, Ram. Oh my gosh, guys. You guys have totally thrown me off course today. My voice is finally back. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Elise. Back to normal. Alright. Let me see. So I'm gonna open up Patreon, guys. And I'll show you guys I'll show you guys the prompts that patrons have all suggested. Oh, thanks, Dover. So Moonlit here, if you just click on the link that Dover shared, go to that post and just comment your prompt. And there you go. Send me something in Discord in humor you know that we'll love. Guys, we just got a raid by Rodrigo. Oh my gosh, Rodrigo, thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? Please let us know. You know, you're always sus. Dover's always sus. Where is the Dover sus command? There we go. Dover's always sus. Missy Mathias, hello, how are you doing? Guys, if you want to let us know what was the coolest part of Rodrigo's stream today, let us know what happened. What did you guys get up to? Also, Rodrigo, if you would like to, I'm going to share a link to gayazo.com, which lets you take a clip of your stream, or also if you want to just share a link to your Instagram, that's totally fine too. But yeah, basically show us some of your art. I know we're quite familiar with it already, but you never know, there's probably some new people who haven't seen your work, so always worth posting something, you never know. So, we were about to start showing the Patreon prompts. So for those of you who just came in through the raid, today is our Patreon community drawing. So what that means is each of my patrons have suggested a different prompt for me to add to this drawing, and I have to combine all of their prompts into one single drawing. So it's kind of cool, kind of fun. We've done a couple previously, so this is becoming more of a thing now. Let you see something? Please do. Thanks, Moonlitia. What have you added? Let me refresh, because I'm curious now. I am super curious now. Hang on. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, a lightsaber, but the hilt is fantasy styled. Very, very interesting. I like that, Moonlitia. I super like that. Damn, we have some really, really cool prompts this month, guys. Oh, thanks, Dover. That was last month's one though, wasn't it? A cute creature that, and generated from Dead by Daylight. Generated from Dead by Daylight is the previous one Moonlitia suggested though. This one is lightsaber, but the hilt is fantasy styled. Yeah, Generator was last month's one, I think, that you did. It's the wrong one, but you think the link is wrong too. Is the link wrong? Well, it's okay. Moonlitia has commented on the right one anyway, so that is totally fine. So yeah. Rodrigo, whenever you're ready, please drop a link to your Instagram so we can have a look at your work and tell us a little bit about the coolest part of your stream today. What was most fun today? Let me load up Patreon for you all and I'll show you a little bit of what we do for the community drawing, obviously. Afternoon from the other side of the world. Hello, Gonruki. How are you doing? Alright, so I reckon, I mean, this is Patreon only content, but it's like, it's mostly Patreon only participation, so I can pretty much show you guys all of this stuff under the community drawing section anyways. You were looking at the previous one, so your browser history is all mixed up. Makes sense. Alright, so guys, I'll open up a couple of different ones and show you what we did for previous community drawings. And I'll show you guys my favorite one. Where's my favorite? Did I never post my favorite one? Why isn't it in the list, guys? Where's the first one we did? I never shared that one. It's not on here. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's not on here. Tornado! Oh my goodness, Tornado, thank you so much for this sub. You should see how full the cemetery is. Like, have a look at it. Tornado is crazy full. Thank you so much for gifting us, for subbing today. I really appreciate that. Let's add you to our little cemeterarium. Guys, we're burying another little ghosty. Here we go. Here we go. It's getting so full, guys. So full. Tornado, thank you so much for the sub. 4 months in a row already. Guys, you've smashed my grades goal today. We've only got, what, 3 to go? That's crazy. Guys, so much hype training today as well. Some way hype. Thank you so much, guys. Really appreciate all the help today. You're gonna hop on Rise of the Tomb Raider. You're almost done with it, but you'll be here just not active in chat. No worries. Enjoy your game. Dover, thank you for gifting Rodrigo a sub. 2 months. Oh my goodness. Guys, you're gonna have to stop soon. We're gonna have too many. Here we go. Here we go. Another little sub, guys. Let us bury Rodrigo, guys. Bury Rodrigo. What was a cool spot? Oh my gosh. It's getting so full, guys. Look at that. Look at that. Guys, thank you so much. Really appreciate it. You've been squishing like a tuna in a tight can. I do apologize, guys. I should have thought about it. I should have gotten you guys more room. Like, I didn't know there was gonna be this many of yous. How are you doing today, Mark? Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate that. Look at the little reflections the tombstones are making in the glass behind them as well. Like, I didn't realize that, but it kind of gives the effect that there's like more of them in the background. That's pretty cool. Hello, Sportler. How are you doing? So, guys, let us go back to the Patreon stuff. Here we go. So this was December? I think this was December's prompt. It's the corpse party! It really is, yeah. I hope you guys are, you know, enjoying your undead life. So yeah, guys, this was December's one. I'll try and there we go. Make it a little bit bigger. So we had a ship on fire with a cool what's this called? Cool stuff of Trismegistus or something, I think, and a teacup, and skeleton bird Hawaiian shirt. So yeah, we have a little bit of everything, guys. We're putting the rave in the grave. Exactly. It's so cool, guys. So freaking cool. Also, this was the second one we did. Oh, sorry. The second one in a row, but this one came before the last one. So Marina Tia suggested generator, and then obviously everyone else added their prompts as well. So today we are going to be doing a new one, guys. Brand new one. So I'm pretty excited. Pretty excited. So these are the prompts suggested by patrons. Joke's on you, don't have any. You rising from the grave, you're going to eat your beautiful brain. Dover doesn't have a brain to eat. That's his stuff. So, guys, we have Oriel's Bow by Dover. We have The Yellow Brick of Life by Mr. Giddy Kitty. A very, very deep, very abstract prompt, guys. Full of thought. So, Mr. Giddy Kitty said, I look at it like this. We all have a road we follow, even though we don't always know the destination. And we certainly can't anticipate what will happen along the way. We can see around the corner that is exciting and scary all at once. Feel free to use your creativity, but that is sort of the context. So yeah. That's the one I'm dreading the most because it's obviously super abstract and super hard. So we'll see how that goes, guys. We'll see how it goes. So Mark suggested one of those railway hand cars with normal wheels so it doesn't need a track. So Mark has actually shared a picture on the Patreon Discord of what that is because I was a little bit lost at first. So yeah, apparently those are the kinds of things that sort of just like you manually have to try to get going. But yeah. Oh my gosh. It's okay, I can still click the link. That's fine, don't have to reshare. It's okay, Dover, but yeah, please reshare so people in chat, I guess, can click on it. Guys, this is Rodrigo's artwork. Look how freaking awesome, guys. You gotta check out Rodrigo's stream, guys. How do you get these things to look so neat and clean? That is what I'm wondering. Like, it's so clean and perfect shapes. How do you do that? How do you do that? I'm always curious about that. But yeah, guys, it's so interesting. I can't quite place what genre I would call this artwork. Like, it's not quite psychedelic at all, but it does have, like, you know, because of all the multicolors, I think it does sort of give off that kind of vibe. It's really cool. Really cool. It's all kind of like spacey, but then you've got these super vibrant fluoro colors, and then you've got like weird creatures. This looks like an alien. I haven't actually seen this one. This one's epic. For you, it's sci-fi. Yeah, like I think it's probably more sci-fi than anything else. You love this artwork. It's crazy cool. So awesome. I really love this guy. It's like you see in your dreams, legit, you're not joking. Yeah, it does look like a dreamscape. It definitely has that feel. I like this furry creature. He's cool. So furry. Imagine a furry planet, guys. Zone! Hello! You know what, Zone? I was just thinking about you last night, wondering like, I haven't seen Zone for a while. Where is Zone? I don't know, I just had this random thought last night. Like, sometimes when you guys don't pop in for a while, I'm always like, wondering how you're going. And yeah, last night I was thinking of you. Last few months you spent painting catharsis in parallel with psychotherapy. Yesterday you finished and started to study perspective to make things planned better. Well, I'm glad that went better. That is very interesting, your process. Fluffy planet! I know! Imagine all the fluffy creatures. Dover! Dover, you... Oh my gosh, Dover! 2 more subbies! Guys, 2 more little tombstones in the cemetery. Both Zone and Sportler get a little tombstone. Oh my gosh. Here we go. 2 more little tombstones, guys. I think we have. We've reached 15. Dover, thank you so much. Alien frog. Oh my gosh. Here we go. 15 little tombstones, guys. Thank you all so much. We're running out of room, guys. It's so full in here. Look at that. There we go. So full. I'll move this one a little so you can see it a bit better. It's sort of getting hidden behind the other one. There we go. Oh my gosh. It's so full, guys. What have you guys done? Look at my cemetery. You guys have filled it up. It looks chockers. Totally chockers. 3 tombstones. Guys, you guys have already smashed the goal. You've smashed the goal, guys. Like, we have 15 today. 15 little tombstones. Heck yes. I think that's the first time this year that we have smashed the goal. So thank you so much, guys. Corpse party. Well, we did have a hype train going earlier today and I changed into an alien and Maleficent. So, thanks so much to you guys for making that happen. All souls are jam-packed. Totally. But hey, you guys are all getting nice and cozy right now, you know? Can I dig you out of your grave and turn you into a puppet? You can sit in a chair and be creepy. I mean, if I had the opportunity, Alien Frog, I would totally go for that. That seems like a fantastic idea. Totally. Like, you could be my on-stream puppet. Undead party. You were sick. You had COVID. That's why I've been away. Oh, Zone. I'm so sorry to hear that. That sucks. Were you okay? We have a little Edgar redeem as well, guys. Here we go. Is Edgar on this screen or not? I don't think so. Where is little Edgar, guys? Where is little Edgar? But yeah, we were looking at... Is Edgar okay? I feel like Edgar should have popped up already. I don't know what's happening. Hello, Solitaire. How are you doing? On stream puppet. Let's go. Heck yes. Heck yes. Do I have to pay you with flies for doing that job, Alien Frog? You're up to bed, but leaving the crow for us. I'll try and get it up in a little bit, Morley. Oh, thanks, Solitaire. Thank you so much. How is Vivi doing? I don't think I was on her stream yesterday. Yeah, I wasn't on her stream yesterday at all. Peekaboo, Edgar, where are you? But guys, please go give Rodrigo a follow. Can we have another shout out for Rodrigo so people can give him a follow? You're okay now, he tested negative this time around. Right now you're just concerned for your dad. He tested positive. Oh no. That sucks. Well, I really hope it goes well with your dad and that he doesn't get it too rough, you know, like sometimes people have it a little bit worse and sometimes people have it lighter, so yeah, I just hope for your dad that it's not pretty terrible. You accept payments in slices of pizza, 1 piece an hour. Wow, that's expensive. 1 piece an hour. Damn. I'll have to see if I can afford that, Alien Frog. Hello, Sturgemaz, how are you doing? Oh my gosh, guys. We need to get to the drawing today. So yeah, where were we? I had patron stuff up. So, oh, I was showing you guys. So, the other prompt is by Captain. Captain suggested a Cyclops, guys. So, a Cyclops, but a little baby one, or a Chimera, but as a kitten or puppy. And I have free reign to decide the creature. I just have to make it cute. I like that. I really like that. So yeah. that one's gonna be fun. I actually had a challenge like that last Halloween where we had to do the Monster Mash prompt. So I did a little horror bunny, which I'm actually planning to do a watercolor piece of soon. So thanks for the hugs. Your ribs still hurt. No, I hope it's gonna get better soon. You don't think she streamed yesterday? Maybe later today. Cool. I need my Vivi streams. I need them every night. You have to work in the morning, see us all soon. No worries, Tornado. I hope you have a good sleep, and I hope work goes well tomorrow. I really do. Thank you so much for catching a little bit of our stream today, and thank you for the sub. You finally just woke up from some pretty vivid, weird dreams. Oh no. Were they nice or were they bad? Stupid early here. You woke up for no reason. What time is it there, Zolida? Alright, so I probably have to try and find some things that I'm gonna draw, guys. For Twitch, maybe. That's true. It's too expensive? I can order Dover to pay you in slices. Oh, poor Dover! How is to say Dover can afford it? Poor Dover! It's not even his stream. Although Dover does kind of own like a 90% investment in the stream, doesn't he? Okay, so let's see, what am I gonna feature first, guys? So, Oriel's bow. So I have to get a character to hold Oriel's bow. Probably the hardest one is the Yellow Brick Road of Life. I really have no idea how I'm gonna portray that one. So it's kind of like a road we follow even though we don't always know the destination, and we certainly can't anticipate what will happen along the way. We can't see around the corner. And it's exciting and scary all at once. So that's hard. So maybe to draw like a road of some sort, and then have like, I don't know, symbols of things happening along the way. That's sort of where my head's going. It's just turning 6 AM. Did you actually get any sleep though? When did you go to bed? 90s? They what? Most definitely Dover. You'll be fine. Speaking of which, the video is getting longer than you expected. You think you've been busy with your college work. Anyways, you'll be fine. You will give me frog peaches. That's adorable. Did I tell you guys, I actually had a dream about velvet frogs this weekend? Like, it's honestly, it's a long dream. So, basically, it started out with me being the last of a royal family, and essentially, people wanted me dead because they didn't want me to rule, so I fled. And apparently the FBI had been watching me secretly and protecting me, and so a bunch of like their undercover hippies took me in and were like, oh, you can come stay with us, because I had to flee the town. And so I stayed with them for a while, but then they sent this this person, and basically they found out that they were FBI agents, and so I told them that they had to flee because they were going to bomb the whole place. So we all fled, and they got to the getaway car, but I didn't get there in time with them. So I had to go into hiding again. So I lived with like a bunch of refugees just along the way, and people were like really nice, feeding me, giving me housing to stay in while I sort of essentially just hitchhiked my way around the country. And then I came to this place that looked like one of those, you know, those terraces, those plant terraces, the farms built by the Aztecs. I think it's the Aztecs. But yeah, they have these terraces where they do their farms. So I came to this place that was full of these terraces, and it had lots of flowers there as well. And in the terraces lived these adorable velvet frogs, and I was just patting them the whole time. It was so cool. So I really loved that dream. But yeah, I guess I was safe in the end, so I sort of fled. We have a plushie redeem. All right, I gotta be right back because I gotta go get a plushie. I'm gonna take a quick break anyways. So, I'll be right back. Here's the cute little plushie I brought for you guys. It's my cute little bat. Look how adorable. When I saw this little guy, I just could not leave him. He's so cute. Also a plushie, another plushie I have made by Wild Republic. I feel like their plushies are just like really good quality. They have like really cool patterns as well. So I'm a huge fan of their plushies. But yeah. Tiny little buddy hug today, guys. Tiny little buddy hug. He really is adorable. He's super adorable. So cute. Let us get Patreon back up. There we go. There is a mod and has endless pockets for sure. Well, sometimes, you know, sometimes it's just people that have endless gifting. What do you call it? Not gifting. It's like charitability. I'm not sure what's the right word for that, but like people who are just very giving. You know what I mean? FBI in Australia, loving the plot already. Yeah. It was super weird because it was sort of like more olden times, but kind of like I was living in this sort of Middle Eastern kind of tribe. And then the FBI was there as well. It was super weird. Super weird. You're okay though, you don't usually completely buy this kind of dream anymore. Not lucid either, but not fully buying it. Wait. You said your dream, one of them had your family being eaten by zombies and in another, the ground melted while you were locked up in an old church. That is freaky. Yeah, so it wasn't like super realistic and that's why you weren't quite buying it. Sometimes those are like kind of fun though, like because you know they're not real. But yeah, if they're real, they're super horrible, right? Inca Terra Farms? Probably. Let me do a quick Google. Terrace farming is a practice of cutting flat areas out of a hilly or mountainous landscape in order to grow crops. It's a practice that has been used in from the rice fields of Asia to steep slopes of the Andes in South America. Alright. Yeah, so they looked kind of like this, except the ones in my dreams were more like just round, like blobs of roundness instead of like rows. They didn't look as organized as these. Maybe I can find ones that look like the ones in my dreams. Generosity. Thank you, Zolida. That's the word I'm looking for. Yep, sorry. The ones in my dreams looked a lot more circular, like these. So, yeah, definitely And it looked like the colors were a lot like this as well. Blobs of red is like the bat plushie, yeah. That's a really cool bat, I know. What gives loads of parts? Of pats? Crows. Oh, cows. That's true. That's true. You think Chinese did terrace farming too? I think so. Yeah, like I think there's a lot of societies around the world that have done this thing. Oh, holographic! Aren't you lucky to get a gifted sub by Moonlit Tia? That is so kind. You really remember dreams, but that's fine. The ones you do are just anxiety dreams. Oh, then it's fine. Then you don't want to remember them, you know. Rice patties? Yeah, probably. Like, can you only do rice in these, or can you plant, like, pretty much anything? I do think they're sort of more wet. Like, aren't they normally more wet? Like, the ones in my dream definitely was very, very much wet. You know, with all the velvet frogs in between. Did I ever keep a dream journal? I do keep a dream journal holographic, because I super love yeah, holding on to my dreams and like remembering them. Sometimes I like to draw my dreams, and sometimes I also like have actually dreamed up stories that I want to do books about. So I definitely tried to keep a dream journal. This reminds you of banana rice terrace in the Philippines. Interesting. They're really cool. They're really, really so cool. But yeah. So, guys, we have a lot of handheld objects. So the lightsaber, Oriel's bow, and then we have the cute creature. A cute creature that is normally horrific. And then I have the railway car. So I have to think about how I'm gonna join all of this together, guys. The white yak was based on a dream. There you go. There you go. Thanks, Dover. I almost forgot about that. Yeah. So my painting, I'll show you guys. The painting behind me, the big one, with the white yak, that was actually based on a dream I had about a white yak. So I don't really remember the dream now, but I'm pretty sure I wrote it down. It's also in one of my VODs, so probably the first VOD where I sketched it, I was talking about it. So if I rewatch that, I should probably remember what it was all about. But yeah, I dreamed about a white yak, guys. There we go. I burned it? Burned what? So yeah, I'm thinking I definitely want to draw, you know, at least one character holding the bow. Dream yak is best yak, exactly. But yeah, this is gonna be a tricky one, guys. Alright, so also, I messed up all my recordings for Patreon for the speed drawings. So for the past probably 4 months, or 5 months, I don't have any recordings of any of my artworks, guys, other than what's on YouTube on the VODs. But yeah, no speed paint raw recordings. So I found out my camera was capped at a 27-minute limit. So that was the reason why I was cutting them off. So I finally installed a tweak that would stop it from cutting those. Because yeah, it was pretty annoying when I realized everything I had painstakingly recorded for the past how many months was essentially down the drain, and I couldn't make any speed paints or speed drawings of any of those videos. So luckily I still had some content I could make a speed video out of for Patreon for this month. But yeah, that was a big problem I found out, and I actually spent like quite a lot of time trying to install the tweak on my camera. So hopefully it's fixed. I'm gonna have a test pretty soon. So, but yeah, let us start. Okay, so first things first, I probably also want to pull up that picture that Mark sent on Discord. of the railway cart. Because yeah, I need that as a reference. So that was in the Patreon channel. Dwarves are known to be great with bows. Really? Was Gimli great with bows though? I don't know. I feel like elves are better with bows. Like, if you look at Legolas and how amazing of an archer he is, I think I would definitely bet on Legolas for that. Where is, oh there we go. There's the cart. So I'll open that in a new window. There we go. So guys, this is the railway cart that Mark wants me to draw. Yeah, this guys, like, could it be any harder? Really? Thanks, Mark. But yeah, it'll be a good challenge. So I need to decide. This is probably going to be one of the main features. So I'm thinking I should definitely try and put this, you know, as a central piece. And then we can also have, because it can be like, it can be the vehicle the character's using to go on that journey of life suggested by Mr. Giddy Kitty. So I'll just make like a nice long road and then this cart on that road. That's frustrating. Yeah, it really was. It was so frustrating because I started going through each video and then each video was just like cut off at a certain point and I was so confused because I knew I hadn't stopped the recordings and it like I started to see a pattern like every time there was a certain point where it would just not have some of the content. And yeah, so essentially I realized these are all the same length. Why are they all cut off at exactly the same length? So I read a little bit about it and realized it's an inbuilt camera limit that actually has no reason to it either. So elves may be better at using bows, but dwarves make the best bows. Oh, so the elves get their bows from the dwarves. Honestly, Nekar, this community drawing is an art challenge for me a lot more than the ones before. Yeah. I agree, Dover. I agree. But yeah, so let me just go back. So close terrace farms because we're not going to need that. But yeah, so probably the main things that need to be the feature is this cart and the road, the brick road of life. So yeah, I reckon if we draw this cart over here, oh, you guys can't see. There we go. Draw this cart over here. The Dwarven Black Bow of Fate is a really cool weapon. Why? Elves maybe, oh, no doubt about it. That's what you were thinking for traveling the road. Yeah, great idea, Mark. Great idea. I think it goes well together. So yeah, it's also, you know what, Mark? It's also such a different kind of way to travel. Like, you could have picked anything, but you picked something so eccentric. I really like that. So yeah, basically what you do on these is you have to push the lever up and down to make it move, guys. I don't know if you guys have ever watched a movie with these things in it, but yeah, pretty cool. Always pretty creepy as well. You're sure the art will be more epic than what you have in mind already? Oh, well, hopefully. Hopefully it is. But yeah. So I'm gonna make rails as well. You dread once you're making your own longbow from scratch. It works and you hunt with it. Years pass by, 2019 to be exact. You make one just like it in your dreams. In the time you're happy and it came true. Elise, that's beautiful. That's so beautiful. You've seen it more like in the Bugs Bunny cartoons, the railway handcart. Oh, I actually don't think I've seen that in the Bugs Bunny ones before, but I can imagine in a cartoon they would be pretty hilarious. They're always something that adds a lot of suspense to a movie or something, so... They used things like that were in use way back in the day when the cartoons were made. True. Because I don't use these anymore. I don't think, at least. I doubt it. Asia, hello, thank you so much for joining the Necromancers. Would you rather be covered in fur, feathers, or scales? Let us know. We have a little bit of a questionnaire going on that. Whereabouts are you from, Asia? So guys, I think this might be the hardest community drawing I have ever done. I feel like this one is the most daunting of all of them before. I don't know why. It's quite intimidating. And then we've got like the other rim coming out like this. The wheels are kind of complex. Quite interesting and complex. And then we have like a central spiral shape as well. I feel like if I just get one wheel done, the rest are gonna go a lot easier as well. So kind of want to focus on just getting one wheel done and out of the way. And then we will go from there. What would you guys say is the hardest thing you've ever drawn? What do you really hate drawing that's really out of your comfort zone? For me, I think it definitely is anything mechanical, like cars and you know, anything with wheels. Especially hate wheels. So for me, this is really pushing out of that comfort zone. Hello, Raven Plays! How are you doing? Fixed for Life, how are you doing? But yeah, it's really good to push out your comfort zones as well, because it teaches you more skills. It teaches you to learn, to practice, and draw anything, you know, and that's really important. So, it's good not to shy away from challenges like that. Fixed for Life, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate that. You're great. You're just starting to make the world record amount of crops placed in a Minecraft world. Oh, what is the world record amount? You've done 12,800 crops within an hour so far? What? Oh my, you have been busy. You have been so busy. Alright, so I need to work out what's going on here. There we go. You're good. How am I doing? I'm doing pretty good. Yeah. We had a really, really rainy weekend, so had a lot of plans. I actually wanted to go out and get bubble tea again, but yeah, didn't end up doing that because the roads were just super, super slippery. So it was kind of a very laid back weekend. Although not that laid back for me, because I ended up doing a lot of work. I redesigned, well, not really redesigned, but I had to update the logo of all my business cards. I have to I still have to finish updating the mailing stickers and everything. So I did a lot of packaging updates, and yeah, that kept me quite busy. But yeah, I'm feeling really good, feeling really awesome today. You don't know, but you're gonna do millions and millions to make sure you own it. Well, maybe it's helpful to find out what the record is first, and then you don't have to do millions. No mods or commands, just you and the blocks. It's in creative, but it takes forever. Oh, yeah, I bet. So how are you gonna prove that you've done that many afterwards? You launched a nuke on your own, Dover? What? You agree that mechanical things are harder to draw. There's much less intuitive quirkiness allowed as is with organic things. I agree, Sujamaz, I agree. There are some people who really prefer that, but yeah, definitely not me. Tried it, never showed up. That sucks. First time you heard of bubble tea, you thought it was carbonated. No, it's not carbonated, Solidare. It's really good. You should try it. If you haven't had it yet, I highly recommend it. It's delicious. Really, really delicious. I'm actually kind of surprised more of you guys haven't heard of it or tried it. I really, really love it. You can't draw a circle without an assist tool or redraw it tons of times. Yeah, well, I think it takes a lot of practice, you know, to get it perfect. I usually just, you know, I don't usually strive for perfection when it comes to non-organic objects, I suppose. So I just sort of try to make them look convincing. And then if they are, then I'm totally like, oh, okay, well, that's good enough now, you know. You have never tried a tea you like? Oh no! To be honest, Solidare, bubble tea isn't actually, it doesn't taste very much like tea. So there's a good chance you'll actually like it. Like the strawberry flavors. Think of a milkshake that's a very light flavor. Like a really like airy sort of milkshake. Halves, hello, thank you so much for the follow. How are you? No worries, Elise. You enjoy your lunch. You just have coffee. Coffee is good too, Zolada. Coffee's good too. Are you banned from Vivi Stream being a coffee lover now? I feel like that's a non-coffee zone now. You're drinking lots of peppermint tea nowadays. That is one flavor of tea I cannot drink. Peppermint tea. I don't like peppermint tea. Hello, Navito. How are you doing? You're okay? Well, I'm glad to hear that. Glad to hear that. So I'm gonna put the spokes of the wheel in there. There we go. Dover! Thank you so much for the biddies. Tea's like...
It's like a hug in a cup.
It is. Another mentalist reference, guys, for those of you who didn't get it. I'm good, Puffs! I'm having an awesome day. We're working on our Patreon community drawing. So, basically, everybody, or my patrons, give me... each of them gives me a prompt to add to this drawing. And I have to add whatever they decide. So, it's a lot of fun. There's always something unique that comes out of these pieces. I really like not having control of directing my artwork sometimes. Like, having you guys pick is quite a lot of fun. You never liked black tea until you stayed in the UK and had it their way. So good. Like cocoa, but so much fresher and lighter. Interesting. Have I ever used UniSA roulette mechanical pencil? No, I haven't. Is that the one that has like different colors and you rotate it to switch the colors? I've looked at that one and I really want to get it, but it's not the cheapest. That's good, pretty cool. Whereabouts are you from, Puffs? Whereabouts are you from? Spice and fruit tea are really nice. Herbal tea has this association with ladybird sick for you. But you can get over that from time to time. Yeah, you know what? It's funny, like, sometimes we have certain medicines and things that taste a certain way, and we end up associating those with being sick, so yeah, I get it. You're from New Zealand! Cool! Cool. Is COVID bad over there? We have a kiwi in the house. We do, we do. I don't think we've had that many kiwis coming through so far. Have I ever used paint water? Are you meaning watercolor, Navito? Not really, but your Prime Minister is going overboard. Oh, okay. we were in a similar situation, Puffs, for pretty much the entire time COVID was prevalent until about start of January, I reckon. We literally had like 3 or 4 lockdowns, and they were only because like a couple people got it. So it was like super over precautionary, but I think that's why we managed to evade it for so long, because now it is running rampant. And yeah, there's nothing they can do about it anymore. 90% of the country wants her gone. Well, you know, I think it's gonna happen. Like, people are gonna hate whoever is currently, you know, in rule, in office, you know, because no matter what they do, these are sucky circumstances. And, you know, people are going to remember the time they were in office as the COVID time. And sadly, you know, these are very different times. So whether or not it was them or whether or not it was someone else, more than likely people are just going to want to vote somebody else out, you know. I'm from Adelaide, Australia, Puffs. It's just a pencil that rotates the tip to keep the lead from having flat spots. Ah, okay, interesting. Eventually, it keeps its share. Do you want to? Would you mind linking that in our Discord if you don't mind? You don't have to. Unfortunately, going to have to log off, Nekar. See my next stream and have a great day. First day of senior year in university. Well, I hope it all goes well, punk fan. Also a bit nervous. I can imagine. You'll do great. You want to move to Australia? Why is that, Puff? New Zealand's very pretty. Very, very pretty. You should be able to move to Australia fairly easily. Like, doesn't Australia pretty much consider people from New Zealand as permanent residents automatically? I think Australia does. Like, it's so easy if you're from New Zealand to move to Australia permanently. So you shouldn't have too much of a hard time with that at all, I don't reckon. Cool. Alright, let me see on this screen, because it's a little bit hard. I'll zoom in on this thing I'm drawing, guys. Super nervous about this thing, because I don't generally draw stuff like this. But yeah. It's happened, and it is now a thing, guys. New Zealand is nice, but it's not for people in your age gap. You're from South Africa, you haven't lived here long enough. Oh, okay. A lot of people from South Africa come to Australia and also New Zealand. You love lockdowns putting people's lives over the economy. Yeah, like, I mean, I think, to be honest, I think lockdowns are fine. There's lots of other decisions they make that I don't feel are so focused on people's well-being, you know? You've applied for citizenship, so hopefully you get that soon. First going to do your skydiving course, then you are definitely moving. Well, I hope it all goes well for you, Pav. You also love staying inside anyways. Yeah, same, exactly, Sujuman. So lockdown pretty much didn't change my life at all, for the most part. So, you know, I think there's a lot of people that it did affect a lot more than me, but I was pretty lucky because I wasn't really going out anyways. So yeah, didn't really make a difference. I'm good, Akar? Akadriel? Can I just call you Akar? Is that okay? Well, skydiving sounds pretty cool, Puff. What do you want to do with that? Phlogiston, hello! How are you doing? Welcome. Your first time here. How's it going? So guys, I'm pretty happy that this is all out of the way and I can start focusing on, you know, the next step. You're doing good? Glad to hear. Glad to hear that. So yeah, pretty much the main frame is done. Now we just gotta figure out how the top framework slaps onto the rest of this. Cool. So we have a frame in the middle. So probably not gonna see much of that wheel. And it starts out something like this. Is that a pen or pencil? It's a pencil. Hang on, where are we? There we go. It's an Alvin Draftmatic pencil, so it's basically a drafting pencil. I really love these. They're very lightweight, and you never get lead that sort of wobbles. Like I hate, you know, those pencils you pick up from Office Works, or I don't know if you guys have a simple office equivalent, office store equivalent to us. But yeah, pretty much they all wobble. And it's the worst, guys. The worst thing ever. You want to be a tandem master and then possibly teach people, but your main goal to be sponsored by Red Bull, which is a crazy idea, but you never know what might happen. Exactly, keep dreaming, you know? Dreams are what keeps us alive. Like, you go for that dream, you pursue it, you believe in it, because if you don't believe in it, nobody else is going to, you know? That's an awesome ring. Thanks, Puff. This is little Betsy the Bat. So we've named her Betsy the Bat. But yeah. Alright, so now I have to add wood panel over here. Damn, this thing's complicated. So complicated. Already losing track, guys, of where I'm going. So we have this wood frame thing that goes up all the way here. Pretty good name for a bat. I thought so too. Okay, so I can remove this as well, since that's now behind all of this. We don't want to see any of that wheel sticking out through there. There we go. And guys, we just got raided by Steve. Steve, thank you so much for that raid. Really appreciate that. How are you doing, Steve? How was your stream? Hello, Steve. Oh, Steve, by the way, if you would like to, please share a clip from your stream, or you can share a link to your Instagram page if you prefer. But yeah, please share your work with us. And guys, everybody from Steve's stream, what was the coolest thing that happened on stream today? Let us know. Share your hype with us, guys. Lightning Bulldog, hello, how are you? Guys, meet Steve. Steve is an amazing artist, by the way. Please go check them out. Looks like this was a gaming stream. But what did you stream today, Steve? Good, good. Building a model. Heck yes. What model are you building? A model of what? Would you like to show us? That PC wallpaper, it was so beautiful, right? So beautiful. Loved it. Looks gorgeous. Hey, where's my ref go? The perfect clip right there. I thought the same thing. Totally brings out your stream personality. A little house? Can you show us? I'd love to see. So guys, for those who are new, I'm currently drawing this thing. So it's like a hand-drawn railway cart. And this is part of our Patreon project. So basically, every month my patrons give me prompts, and I have to combine all of their prompts into a single drawing. So yeah, this is one of my patrons' prompts. Mark suggested this one. So I'm starting with this one, and then I'm going to proceed and add all of the other characters as well. Abzu, hello! It has been a minute. How have you been? Let you grab a clip? No worries. Dover will give you a permit when you're ready. Just oh, Dover's already given you a permit, so you just go ahead and share that when you're ready. So yeah, Dover just shared the prompts as well. So those are the things that I'm going to be drawing today, guys. Just did the research, friends? What is it? How many, Raven? How many crops? How many crops is the limit? Alright, so I have to add another wood piece over here. There we go. Thank you for following, Lightning Bulldog. Really appreciate that. How are you doing? And it's 200,000 wheat. Oh my goodness. Well, at least it's not 1 million, you know, so you can stop a little sooner. Just make sure you're recording everything and you're counting everything properly. Puff! Puff! Oh my gosh! Thank you so much for the sub. I have ran out of little tombstones. I would place one for you, but we've run out. So what I can do, give me one moment, Puff. Where did I put those? Let me see. I may have some tombstones somewhere for you. Here we go. Here we go. So I've run out of the 3D ones, but I still have a tiny paper tombstone to add for you. So there you go. Thank you so much for your tombstone, Puff. Really appreciate that. Guys, look at what you've done today. Look at this cemetery. It is crazy full. I mean, 17 out of 15 today, guys. You guys are amazing. So freaking amazing. You filled it up completely. It looks sick. I think this is... No, is this the most we've had? Because I know just before Christmas, you guys filled it up a bunch as well. But yeah, this is pretty full. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if this is the fullest we've had the tombstone so far. Thank you so much, Puff, for that sub. Really appreciate that. Oh, Steve has shared a clip. Here we go, guys. Here we go. So I probably can't play audio on this. Oh my gosh. Can I make this full screen? Yep, I can. Cool. Alright. I'm gonna be... Let me just hear. Does it have music? No. It doesn't have music, but I don't know if you guys will be able to hear that properly. Anyways, this is the clip that Steve has just shared for us, guys. Look at this little house. That is tiny. It's adorable. I love what you're doing with the floorboards and everything. That looks amazing. Music is DMCA free. Gotcha. Thank you very much. You don't think you say anything? Well, in any case, it is so cool. What's this cute little, what is he? Knitted figure in the back? He's so cute. It looks like a little pirate octopus. He's adorable. That is so cool, yeah. So you're trying to stream soon, but it says that you're not allowed to. Anyone know why? I don't know. Where does it say you're not allowed to? This is super sick. What's below this staircase? It looks like there's some kind of generator. Damn, that's cool. Here's a squid from Stegosaurus. So cute. Absolutely amazing. Guys, please go give Steve a follow. This is sick. I mean, I wish I was there for this stream, because that's amazing. He's a streamer friend of yours. Damn. So much talent. So much talent going on. Thank you so much for sharing that clip with us, Steve. I really appreciate that. What kind of tea is the hardest? I don't know. Probably one of the black teas, I would say. It comes up with a disclaimer on the Twitch thingy and says, you are unable to? What app are you trying to stream through, Raven? Reality! Reality. There you go. That's true, Abzu. That's true. Greetings from the UK. Good to be up early enough to catch one of my streams. Obi, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate that. So we're just working on the community drawing for my patrons, and it's been slow going today because we had a massive hype train at the start of my stream. Look how full the cemetery got. Like, guys, you guys are insane. Look at that. It is so full today, guys. We even ran out of the tiny 3D tombstone, so I had to use one of my paper ones as a backup. It's crazy, guys. You might not have streamer links correctly. Possibly. Streamer key. Do you have two-factor authentication turned on, Raven? Maybe that's why? Sepreza, hello, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. Please tell us a little bit about yourself. Alright, so I have to get this crazy top lever design now, guys. Alright, so we then have this section extending out a bit more, so might need some more tombstones. I have already placed an order for 15 more paths, so they are on their way, thankfully. So Puff, what made you move to New Zealand, if you don't mind me asking? You love the vibe here, and I'm clearly talented as an artist. You hope I have a good rest of my stream. You're going to head out. Have a wonderful night. Thank you so much, Lightning Bulldog. Thank you for following today. Yeah, I hope you have a good rest of your day as well, and I hope we see you again soon. You have zero experience streaming from Xbox? Oh, it's on the Xbox. That could have something to do with it. Like maybe look into, yeah, errors you get from streaming from an Xbox, because yeah, it shouldn't be hard. Is my chat missing messages from you? I feel like Surprisa's messages are not showing up for me. It's only in one of my chats. What's going on? That's really weird. You're 22, currently working on a project of yours, a small book, a journal, some watercolor, urban sketching vibes. You only used two colors since summer? Interesting. Well, you're very welcome to join us. Normally I do watercolor on here, but today is a sketch day. So, please share some of your artwork with us on Discord as well. Probably something about linking Twitch and Xbox accounts. I would think so. Does anybody know why Surprisa's chat is only showing up for me in one of my windows? Like, why is it filtering out everything Surprisa is saying on there? Oh, there we go. They were lagging. Now it's coming through. It was trying to filter your chat. Oh my gosh. You don't work or study on art, but you're pretty sure you're going to work in the art industry for sure. Well, you don't need to work, study in art to make a living off it at all. There are so many people that have just worked their own talents up to that point, you know? Time to get some rest. This COVID has you a bit low energy, even with the jobs. Oh no, you have COVID? Well, take it easy, get some rest and take care of yourself. It's okay, it was just with Surprisa, and it's working now. Yeah. That was strange. It just got really dangerous in SA. Yeah, I heard that. You got shot at once, which wasn't fun. You're about 12 at the time. The education started getting really bad as well. So your parents wanted to move, so you moved here when you were 14. That's a story I've heard, you know, from a lot of people coming from there. So you're not alone. It's definitely getting pretty bad over there. Sounds like America. I think it's a little bit worse than America, to be honest. Like I think in the States you're still like somewhat safe, you know? But yeah. Like, I definitely think we're pretty lucky in Australia that, you know, guns are not so prevalent. You know, like we don't really have mass shootings and stuff like that here. It's like very isolated incidents where it does happen, and yeah. You know, you don't need to study art, but knowledge is power, and knowing more stuff broadens your horizons. Yeah, but you can teach that to yourself, like, without studying as well. You are crybabies? You think America's a lot safer, which is surprising. Yeah, it's strange, I guess, considering both countries, you know, are very much open to guns, so... But, like, I think America's just, like, a lot stabler, as well, as a country. There we go. All good. All good. So I have to draw the spokes and stuff still. But yeah. Let's first just finish this top bit. Give you time to pretend to be, you just need one bad week. That must have been a really, really traumatizing experience, Puff. Like, being shot at when you're 12. That's horrific. Like, how many 12-year-olds go through that? That's horrible. You always felt like art school is more for socializing, getting inspired from other people, seeing their sketchbooks, have conversations with them, socialization. Yeah. I think to some extent, Sapriza, that is true. I think I really wish art school included more business knowledge, like how to run a business, how to be a freelancer, how to get clients and stuff like that. I really feel like they could focus a lot more on that. Because yeah, like you come out from uni being so inexperienced and having no clue where to go from there. And you're like, what the heck have I learned? You know? So yeah. It seems like it's going pretty downhill quick over there. You mean in the States? Wait till it warms up. Oh my gosh. Working it out. Why are you working out, Raven? Good thing about having guns, if you're not a psycho, if anyone has the guts to break into your house, it's normally a buckshot in their skulls. Yeah, like, definitely, I wish, personally, Australia had more self-defense rules. You know, it's really harsh how in Australia you're pretty much not allowed to defend yourself, to a large extent. Which I think is like really lacking in taking care of people. But yeah, like I am still like on the flip side, I'm really grateful that we don't really have shootings. Oh, you're figuring out the Twitch problem. Gotcha. You'll be honest, you were used to it. It didn't really phase you. You've seen so much, you can't escape it, to be honest, unless you move. Yeah, that's what I've heard. Worst thing you have here is probably cults. Where's that, Abzu? You shared some art, surprise art. Thank you so much. I will go have a look after the stream. I can't wait to see your art. Most gun owners in America get shot with their own guns, then are shot by the owners. Really? Oh, damn. In fact, you're a 4 or something insane? Alright, so I have to draw this thing, guys. This freaking complicated pillar sort of thing. Sorry, I want the spokes of this to, not spokes, pipes to come out over there. That looks good. I'm happy with that. Alright, and basically this thing then goes all the way up, and again we have the other side, but I have to make sure these curves, there we go, these curves align. You shed 4 pieces from sketches and dumb stuff you drew. You draw to more finished illustrations. Nice, so we get a little bit of a mix. Cool. It's not a catapult, it's like one of those hand-drawn train carts. It's a pull and push cart. Exactly. Railway hand car, yeah. You see it now. So yeah, we're getting there, guys. We are getting there. It's looking great. Thank you, Mark. I'm glad you like it. It is your prompt after all. Don't hate you. It's okay. It's okay. I appreciate the challenge. I really do. People are crazy. Unfortunately, there is not much we can do about that. But anyway, you need to go do a few things. You'll be lurking and working. It was so nice to meet me. You will definitely be back. Well, thank you, Puff. It was nice to meet you too. I hope your skydiving goes well. And yeah, I hope we see you again soon. We got National Car Park. A national park called the Mystery Flash Pit. What is that about? You're more drawn to engineering and idea generating and in general concept art. Cool. Keep them coming in future prompts. You'll be adding to the difficulty too. No, Dover, no. You guys are so mean. So mean. Think of poor Necker. Poor Necker who has to draw all of these difficult prompts. You guys have no sympathy whatsoever. None at all. Dover, so freaking mean. Dover. That's so evil. See guys, and this is why we have the Dover is sus command, guys. This exact reason. Dover is so evil. So evil. I'm watching you, Dover. I'm watching you. There we go. Hello, little bro. How are you doing? Okay, so the main parts of it, guys, are done. So I'm pretty happy that that's all out of the way. Probably this should go a little higher though. Tiny bit, I reckon. So instead of doing that, I'm gonna shorten this one down the bottom, because I'm also not entirely happy with how that one's like coming out off the other side. So we're gonna fix that up. There we go, much better. You can't explain the mystery flesh pit. You suggest I tried to find some videos on it. Do I have a Discord? I do, Abzu, I do. You're welcome to join it and share that with us. You made a sketch for the new art challenge. It might be an interesting illustration. Very cool. Very cool, Zed. I can't wait to see. You guys have a long time for this one, by the way. So guys, the next art challenge ends in end of February. So currently, the prompt for this month, I need you guys to draw a frustrated vampire in a bathtub, okay? So basically, Dover and I got a little crazy one night and we came up with a frustrated vampire in a bathtub. So I want to see you guys drawing some vampires. Frustrated vampires to be exact, in bathtubs. So yeah, keep them coming guys, keep them coming. Can you post it in general? Yeah, sure, absolutely. I don't really know what it is, so it's kind of hard for me to know, but like if there's nowhere else you can see that it fits, just post it in general. Just make sure it's like, you know, family friendly, like, you know, nothing sexual in there. That blood is A+. What blood? Yeah, you'll need all the time? Really? Well, you've got a whole month now. Whole month. You only have so many months in your life. That's true, that's true. A whole month. It's a monthly challenge from now on, so plenty of time for everyone to come up with some really creative stuff. Exactly, so I feel like one drawing a month is not too much for you guys, you know, that's a long time. So you should all have plenty of opportunity to join in on this one, you know? Cool. So we have this hand cut, guys. And probably I wasn't thinking very well, but I should have probably added enough space on this side for the other character. Or one character to pull it along. So I might add a very small character instead, trying to pull it back down. The only vampire has bath with. He's so frustrated about it. Oh, gotcha. Damn, that blood is A+. He didn't even get A+ on school. Damn, poor vampire. Such a shame, guys. Such a shame. Alright, so I don't have my other ruler here, guys, but should be okay. So I need to think about, so we're gonna have, let me draw these rails essentially. Is this a minecart thingy? Yeah, it's like a hand rail cart. You think the pushing down character would be nice? I can get more expressions, body language too. Exactly. Great thinking. Great thinking indeed. There we go. Railways are kind of cool to draw, actually. I don't think I've ever done that. Never drawn a railway before. See, this is the cool thing about community drawing. You guys let me draw things that I normally don't think of drawing. It's in Discord, thank you. It's called a velocipede. This thing? That's very interesting. I did not know that. So it's called a velocipede, guys. Very fascinating. Oh, gory. Not to be confused with velociraptors. That is where my head went at first, Zed, yeah. Thought of velociraptors. Clearly, I wasn't thinking. Alright, so. Don't try to ride a velociraptor. Yeah, if you see one, stay away. I was actually watching this, is it called New Primeval? It's a TV series about basically velociraptors getting through these portals and coming into today's time zone essentially. So yeah, and they had a pterodactyl and a velociraptor, and they started just eating people. What? Tenor nuggets? What's going on? What happened? Dinos are more like birds and lizards with a new thing that came up this episode, so that means they're cute, dangerous dinos. That kind of sounds adorable. You think only Chris Pratt can ride on a velociraptor? True. You talked to your crush today, and you got her number. Ton of nuggets. That's amazing. I'm so happy for you. Congratulations. That's a big move. That takes confidence. You should be proud. No regrets from here on. Just remember that, you know? Like, the only regret you could have is not saying something. So, you should feel proud of yourself. That's a big step.
lose progress. And have bad days where you can't cope.
They believe that they had sand baths for their feathers to keep themselves cool or even to assert dominance. Interesting. I would just wonder, like, how are people coming up with all these theories? Like, how can they prove behavioral things about them, you know? Yeah, you should feel proud of yourself. That's a big step. That's a really big step. There we go. That's looking a lot more like a nice wooden railway cart. Many dinosaurs are believed to have small feathers and not lizard skin. Yeah, like that, I can understand them, you know, proving the physical side, because they can get like feathers stuck in the remains and stuff like that. But what I don't understand is how can they talk about things like how the birds behaved and things like that, you know? You think it has to do with finding evidence that they were more like birds and they look for those behaviors? Yeah. So that, I can see the speculation there. It's all in the paleontological evidence. Most of it may be postulated scientific theories. They keep working on it to uncover more every day. Yeah, it's just interesting how they do that, you know. Good night, said. Thank you so much for joining our art challenge, by the way. I really appreciate that. I hope you have a good rest. Really hope so. Alright, so next thing, so essentially this railway is gonna keep on going, but I'm gonna get a ruler to do that perfectly eventually, because that is the journey of life, the brick railway essentially of life. So, and that's Mr. Giddy Kitty's prompt. So I guess we can start adding like the spokes. All we have are fossils, not even bones, so everything we know is not 100%. Experts in the field will tell you that Jurassic Park got it all wrong as far as the portrayal is concerned. I'm sure they will, but like who cares, you know? Check your facts. We found a live dino egg. We have full preserved stuff. Oh yeah, I read about that. It's like a fully preserved dinosaur egg. Yeah. Pretty cool. I don't know when that happened, but yeah, it was pretty recent, I think. Like, probably like last couple of months, right? That happened? What's the blood cult? I'll let you figure that out, Abzu. What was the hint I used to give everybody? Let's just say the blood cult is made up of people who have quite a lot in common with me. I'll let you have your first guess from there. But yeah. People who have a lot in common with me. We have brains, we have exoskeletons, we have a ton of stuff. It's not just fossils. Yeah, true. We do. That's pretty sick. It just, whenever I hear of animals that have gone extinct and how sad it is, like, you think about how much we try to just grasp onto every detail of them that we have, you know? But then it makes you realize how precious the animals that we currently have that are endangered and stuff like that, you know, really are. So it really motivates you to take better care of them. It's my relatives! Yes, Abzu! My relatives. So all my cousins, my family, pretty much, yeah. You just looked it up, there's an impeccably preserved embryo. Nice, yeah. Jurassic Park, here we come. Would you guys go to a Jurassic Park if they could make one? Like, would you be scared? It's people that draw stuff with blood, always on the hunt for the best blood. Close to Preetha, but yeah, no, it's my relatives, like my siblings, my parents, and yeah, cousins and such. Who wouldn't want to pet a dino? Yes, you love dinos, but would you be worried that the T-Rex could come out and eat you? Triacosaurs? Triacosaurs? I don't know what those are. I know Compsognathus, I know Pterodactyl, I know Plesiosaurus, I know, is it Brontosaurus, I think? And then oh, what's that other one called? The other big predator. It's not T-Rex. It's didn't its name start with an S? I used to play Jurassic Park games when I was younger. My brother was really into dinosaurs. So we had this Jurassic Park game and there was this big dinosaur and you had to like try and sneak around it. You'd go, but you want a safari experience, a long ride, not a zoo experience it is. Let them live, yeah. So essentially you want to be in one of those bubbles like they had in Jurassic Park where the dinosaurs are free and you're in your little bubble. That's kind of terrifying though. Safari would be better. It would, but with dinosaurs, I don't think I'd feel safe in a car. I would definitely want to be in something a lot more bulletproof. The long neck? Well, isn't Brontosaurus the one with the long neck and the not a horn, but like a mound on its head? That's just what you call it? I think you're right with the name. I'm trying to clarify. What's the other one with a long neck? Not Brontosaurus? Damn, I forgot all of their names. I used to know them so well. You think? Yeah, I don't know what the Triceratops has the horn on its head. So this is not Triceratops. I forgot about that one. So this is the predator. It's about the size of T-Rex. I think the name starts with either an S or a T. But yeah, it's a very large predatory dinosaur. But yeah, it doesn't have as little fingers and hands as T-Rex does. I think my favorite was always Compsognathus, Compies for short. I like them because they're cute and tiny and adorable, but I don't think I would want to just be in a room alone with them. I think they would eat me like a bunch of piranhas. It's the same as a rhino or an elephant. Being in a bubble means you are a football to play with. You want something like a 4x4 with robotic wheels so it can sustain the bumping if they start having fun. Yeah, definitely. Like a fully fledged tank. That would be fine. I would be comfortable if I was in a tank. Like the Stegosaurus? Is it Stegosaurus? No, it's not Stegosaurus. Is Stegosaurus not a plant eater? Pretty sure. Yeah, no, it's not Stegosaurus. This is a predatory dinosaur. It's about the size of T-Rex. Spinosaurus. I found it, guys. Sorry. There's a picture of Spinosaurus. That's the one. Yeah. So that's the one I always had to sneak past in the video game. And then sometimes if you're lucky, T-Rex would come and he would eat it. Spinosaurus, Brachiosaurus. Sorry, I'm pretty sure Brachiosaurus has the little hood on its head, yes. Like, see, it's got the little hood. And then you had it as a toy. These are so cute and tiny. I love them. They're adorable. Tiny. They're kind of like velociraptors, but just tiny. They're adorable. But really not. Like, you don't want to be alone with a bunch of these guys. They would rip you apart. Like, they're cute, but pretty terrifying. Oh, there's the picture for scale. That's about how big they are. But can you imagine a bunch of these little guys attacking you together? That's scary. Like, it's hard to know would they actually do that in real life, like they did in Jurassic Park. Like, would they have the confidence to attack a human being? Like, a lot of different animals, you know, could attack a human being, but generally won't. So who knows? Maybe they would have been kind of friendly. You never know. Combi's the piranha of the land. Exactly. So terrifying. Imagine if they act like chickens or geese or turkeys or even wildlife birds. So damn fun. Yeah. So damn fun. But even like, what's that big bird called? The cassowary? Cassowaries, like here in Australia and also in New Zealand, they're actually pretty dangerous. Like, I think they can kill people. You know. They're terrifying. Alright, so, wait, where are we? So, we have... I'm just gonna share this image Mark shared in the comments on my Patreon so that I have it for reference. There we go. They can kill people, but will it hunt people? That's the question. They don't hunt people, but they do protect their nests and eggs and stuff like that. So if you're in the area where they're nesting, they will go for you. They're pretty aggressive. You're watching an art stream with Sonic the Hedgehog in the background while eating nuts at 2:30 a.m. Sounds fantastic, Abzu. Sounds fantastic. I love little Sonic. By the way, what exactly are nerds? What are nerds? So, I have, so the little monster. I'm thinking, my head keeps going back to this, guys, and like, don't ask me why, but I'm thinking of like a bunny character, like the Chimera character I drew during Halloween. I really want to draw that one again. But yeah, we have to add a lightsaber, and we also have to add the arrow, Oriel's bow. So let me go see what Oriel's bow looks like. You're watching an what are nerds? Allow you to introduce yourself. It's over. Gee. No comment on that one. Like the tiny candies? I think I've had them before. Are they like jelly-like ones? Sorry, Dover. Just more confusing. So Absy's eating nerds. Crazy. You really like Australian wildlife. It's not so much progressed, and it's nice to see it. Your other hobby is fish keeping, so you were interested in Australian wildlife. Interesting. Just Google it. Alright, let me Google it. Let me see. Oh, I think I've maybe only had these once or twice. Only once or twice. I need to try some of these again. They're yummy. They're really yummy. Yeah. So guys, this is what Oriel's bow looks like. Pretty cool bow. I really love it. So we're gonna have... So what I'm thinking probably is, at this point, maybe I will add one character like moving this thing along, and then having like either another character sitting here with the bow, and perhaps another character over there holding a lightsaber. So the three characters are all on here and holding all of these weapons. Because then we've got, how many do we have? So we've got the Chimera then. So all of them will be some kind of Chimera. And then we will have a lightsaber, and we'll have the bow and the Brick of Life. So pretty much I think I've got my composition figured out, guys. Is this stream sponsored, Abzu? Who knows, who knows. Like nerd balls, you think they call them. Are they kind of sour? I forgot. They're like nuts on the outside and have a gooey center. Okay. Negasil, what are we up today? Sendo, can we have a shout out for Sendo? Guys, please go give Sendo a follow. So Sendo, I'm working on my community drawing. So every patron has suggested one different prompt for today, and we're currently drawing these. You now have dual moneticity. I only have a single monitor, but it's like a split monitor, so it does a pretty decent job, guys. I'll always blow in mind that Australia, 5.2% of land on Earth, a place the size of Brazil, has only 25 million people. Brazil has 200 plus million. Oh my gosh. Well, it's probably because like not all of Australia is very habitable, you know? Like a lot of it is just very dry desert, so you can't really do much with that, you know? You know what I mean? The world is so beautiful, yeah. Today you had friends over who helped you with your seal PC. Nice! That's so lovely. Sento, my power supply broke. What was it now? 2 weeks ago? I think it's 2 weeks ago. But it was still under warranty because it's a really good power supply, so I sent it back. And I'm hoping they'll send me like a refund or something, you know, this week. Because I'm currently lending my brother's power supply. So he's been kind enough to share his power supply with me for a while. Until I get mine back. Otherwise we wouldn't have streams, guys. No streams. How many watts? Oof, I don't remember. It was a really good one though. There we go. Cool. I'm almost done with this freaking thing. Almost done. Right, so spokes on this one as well. First I need that round thing in the middle. Best wishes from Las Vegas. Hello, number 6. How are you doing? Let you be proper anthro? What's that? Can I draw animals like standing up pretty good? Oh, can I? Standing up pretty good. I've drawn a bat. So, yeah. So, it was actually one of the Draw the Wing prompts last October. So, I drew a bat. If you go through my Instagram account, you can go see this this beautiful vampire bat that I drew, and yeah, he's anthropomorphic. You'll be test streaming Spelunky thanks to 2 monitors. This is possible now. Cool. You'll get to enjoy turkey together. No killing turkeys, Sendo. No turkey killing. I refuse to watch. Nick Wolves and Tigers? Wait, what? Alright, so this is looking like it's getting there, guys. I'm fairly satisfied. Like, this is not my thing. Alright, so cut me some slack, guys. Considering I never draw mechanical objects, I'm fairly happy with how this turned out. But yeah, so probably gonna have those characters like over here. So yeah, I need one character. I want to make this like a type of bunny or something. And he's got his little grippy hands over here. And he's really pulling on this railway cart, guys. Really tugging it. This poor little bunny. Could I draw a wolf or a tiger standing up, you mean? Yeah, I could do that, Abzu. Definitely. It takes time to grow a church. Yeah, of course. And so I want him to sort of look kinda, what do you call it? Like he's grimacing a lot because he's pulling this lever so hard. gosh, Ron, you should see the cemetery. Thank you so much for the sub. 6 months in a row, Ron. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Let us bury Ron. Guys, look at the cemetery today. Here's another little tiny tombstone for you, Ron. Thank you so much. Here we go. Another little tombstone, guys. Oh my goodness, Ron, thank you so much. 6 months in a row? Are you kidding? Thank you, Ron. Guys, you smashed today's goal. We have 18 out of 15 little tombstones today. Guys, I am blown away. Thank you so much. Physical tombstones? Yes, we have real little physical tombstones. And you guys have... I have buried 18 of you guys today. Thank you so much. Really appreciate the support, guys. Ron, how have you been? Maybe it's hopping and pushing it down using his whole body because it's tiny. Yeah, that's adorable. Bugs Bunny used to use these things. Maybe that's in the back of my mind. Maybe that's where I sort of got the idea from. Yeah, this cute little bunny is like really trying to move this thing, you know. I feel like his face needs to move slightly forward slow, because this is as much as far as he can go, really. Oh, there we go. That could work. Here, Fuse, thank you so much for the follow. Please sit down and join our vampire tea party. It's time to go, you know, Warrior Center. Enjoy your study. You've been great, had a great weekend with friends that you hadn't seen in months. Hope I'm good and chat is doing well. Well, that sounds like a lot of fun, Ron. Sounds like a lot of fun. What did you guys end up doing? You also love that sub graveyard. Thank you, Ron. Thank you so much. That took a while to get to the point where it was, so I'm pretty happy with how it turned out in the end. What about like someone with a hand out, like a magical fire in the hand? Would that work? What do you mean for what? Would it work for what? You're another Australian. Where are you from, Tiffys? Whereabouts are you from? You mean for a commission? Oh, gotcha. Yeah, no, something like that's definitely right up my alley. Like I do a lot of fantasy, a lot of magic. So probably the only things I would say that I'm probably less good at with commissions, but I still could do, is this kind of stuff. You know, so cars, planes, mechanical objects like that. But yeah, I'm definitely still keen to give them a go. So never shying away from that kind of opportunity. But yeah, when it comes to like magic things, that is right up my alley, so. So I have to draw his little body a lot higher if he's gonna be hanging like this.
It's not the event outside us that makes a transition. It's the inner reorientation and meaning redefinition we make to incorporate those changes. Transitions are times of crossing. We're traveling from something old and familiar to something new and unfamiliar. Most transitions are small and pass by almost unnoticed. Some, however, involve major disruptions in routines that force us to re-examine our values and lifestyle.
You like drawing both stuff, you don't like the whole detailing, so you can change the style so it fits you. Yeah, like definitely there's a lot of people who change the style so they don't have to add detail because they're just not into that. You bought one of them recently? So handy. Wait, bought one of what? Your drinks and played pool, but you're all terrible at it. Well, at least then there's no one that's, you know, out of everybody's league, so Gold Coast, but you lived a few places in Australia and overseas. Same. I used to live in Brizzy, and then moved to WA, and then back to Brizzy, and then to Melbourne, and now in South Australia. So I've been all over the place, man. This looks like a mono. Looks like this mono eraser is coming in really handy. It really is, Dover. Thank you so much. It's amazing. Yeah, oh, that's what you're saying. Yeah, they're very helpful, guys. So if you want to get into small areas, this mono eraser is really, really so helpful. Also, just if you want to add like little highlights after you shaded a character, it's amazing. You saw me on your recommendation, you just wanted to let me know I'm pretty and you like my art style. Don't worry, you read the rules, you're not flirting, just be nice. No, that's totally fine, ma'am. Thank you so much. I'm glad you like it here, and I'm also really glad you like my artwork. What kind of art do you make? So, do you like drawing detailed stuff and non-detailed stuff, Surpresa? Bunnies, guys. Bunnies are some of the most fun creatures to draw. Like, completely. The most fun. I love bunnies. So whereabouts are you from, ma'am? Kinda, so it just depends on the mood, I guess, right? Like, I have times like that where sometimes I'm in a certain mood where I just want to draw, you know, the base of characters. Other times I'm in a mood where I really want to add a lot of detail to my characters, so I get that. I also find that my style, like my rendering style, changes a lot. So sometimes I draw a lot more, what do you call it? Like, a lot more refined, and then other times I find that my work gets more rough. So it really just depends on the mood of the day. Like, it's really not something I can control. And like this one time I started a drawing when I was in the mood of drawing something really detailed, and then the next day I was drawing really rough and the two styles didn't match, so I just sort of left the drawing until I had another opportunity where I felt like drawing something more detailed. Ma'am, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. If you could have a superpower, what would it be? Sadly, not anything you're terrible at drawing, but hopefully one day. Well, you never know. You know, it's not the kind of thing you can just be magically good at. It's the kind of thing you have to practice. You got a bunny tattoo. It looks stoned, like it's an Alice rabbit. Oh, that's cute. It's watercolor style. That sounds adorable. That's cool. You love the third one. I shared the painting. Oh, surprise! I shared the painting. It looks really good. Oh my gosh. Can't wait to go look. So guys, we have this cute little bunny hanging off of the railway cart trying to make it go. So adorable. You know, it's so hard to choose a superpower. It really is, yeah. I chose invisibility. But then I also thought of teleportation and yeah, I couldn't really decide. It's by Emily Moose's Carolina Kubikovska, if I know her art. She does tattoo art. She's a tattoo artist mainly, but does books also. I haven't heard of her. I haven't heard of her, actually. Could you either whisper me or whisper me her name or share it on the Discord? That would be awesome, Tiffies. I'd love to look into that. Sadly not anything is watercolor style. I would love to see that, really. I'd love to see that. This bunny is holding on for dear life, guys. Such a cute little creature. I want to give him a little tooth as well. Cute little bunny tooth. It's so hard. If you Google Emily Moose's, I will find her page. Gotcha. Gotcha. Oh, cute. Absolutely adorable. Alright, so we've got the bunny down. I think I'm probably going to end here today, guys. So we've been going for about 3 hours, but essentially, I still have to add 2 more characters holding a bow and a lightsaber, and then just draw the rest of the railway lines. I'm going to have like the other characters like walking ahead of this railway cart, and then the bunny sort of like coming after them. But yeah. Mark, thank you so much for this opportunity to draw something cool like this that I don't normally draw. I really enjoyed that. I really love to draw landscape-esque urban sketching. You're actually inspired from a beach on Denmark, Finland, somewhere really, really north. Cool! Alright, before we go, can we go look at Surprisa's work on Discord? Is that in general, or is that... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Abzu. Damn, that's a nice cave. That's a really nice cave. Alright, so I think it's in art. Oh, I'm not screen sharing, guys. I'm not screen sharing. Alright, here we go. So, Surprisa, is your name Dabasan on Discord? Hang on, I'm a little confused. Surprisa, is that you? Are you Dabasan? Right, let me do this, because if that's the case, I need to do like a... You are? Cool, alright. Let me do this, and then I'll remember that. Dabinsan, sorry. Dabinsan. Now I won't forget it. With the re as your profile picture. I'm not sure what's a re. But yeah, this is cool. Guys, check this out. Pretty cool ape. That's a cool ape. Very nice. I love the way you style that. You did it. Very nice. Nice sketch work. I love the way you form compositions. Oh my gosh. This is beautiful. That's gorgeous. Look at the way you did the clouds as well in the background, and I love how sketchy you kept this section. You changed your username in that server? No worries, that's totally cool. That looks awesome. Also, this is nice. I love your style. I really, really love your style. That is so cool. Is this like a comic you're working on? I love that. Is this a paper blank sketchbook as well? It looks like this paper blank sketchbook thing I've got as well. It really does. Your work is beautiful, Surpresa. Thank you so much for showing us, and thank you for finding us today and joining us. So guys, before I go, I want to show you guys something. So I have a Patreon account, guys, and basically every month on my Patreon account, I share postcards with you guys. So if you're a patron, every month you will get a different postcard from me for pledging. So it's kind of like subbing on Twitch, except on Patreon you guys get postcards. So yeah, one postcard every month. Also, if you sub to certain tiers, you get the merch on the right hand side. This is an exclusive story I'm working on about a little witch called Phoebe and her pet piglet called Poogie. So basically my patrons are allowing me to work on this story, and I'm going to illustrate a fully fledged storybook about it soon. So if you guys want to buy the merch, this is exclusively on Patreon. So if you pledge on Patreon, you get this stuff throughout the year, as well as the monthly postcards. You also get wallpapers, guys, and you get coloring in pages. Plus, you guys get to work on this with me. So you get to suggest a prompt every month that I will add to this drawing for you guys. So yeah. I do suggest I check out the Mystery Flesh Pit and its histories. I will go have a look, Abzu, definitely. So yeah, guys, it's time for us to find someone to raid. So who shall we raid today, guys? Let me see. Who is online? I'm leaving, Abzu. I'm so sorry. Yes, I've been on for 3 hours. And it's already 6:30 p.m. here, so I do need to leave. But I'm going to be on tomorrow again, same time. So if you guys want to, you can check out the schedule and see when I'm going to be streaming next. And yeah, but Charles or Chloe? Let's see. We haven't rated them in a while, actually. So that could be a pretty cool place to go. There's also Cat is playing a game, pretty cool. There's also Honey Ducky that I don't know if we've raided her before. I think maybe once, but let's do Charles. We haven't. Where is Charles? Oh, there we go. Yeah, let us raid Charles, guys. I think Charles is hosting a Draw This In Your Style challenge. So let us go pay Charles a visit and yeah, send our beautiful vampire party his way. Guys, I just also wanted to thank you all. Thank you so much again for your support, guys. Moon Latia has smashed the goal today with so many gifted subs. So has Dover. And so many of you guys have contributed as well to a little sub today. Look at the cemetery, guys. It is chockers. Thank you so much for filling it up for me. I really appreciate the support, guys. Alright, so let us raid Charles. Here we go. So guys, Charles does amazing pencil sketches, guys. You guys are in for a treat. Copy and paste the raid call that Dover has just shared in the chat, guys. And I will see you guys over there. Let's share some of today's hype with Charles.
Untitled Chapter.